The last day dawns on the Kingdom of Ascalon. It arrives with no fanfare, no tolling of alarms. Those who will remember will speak fondly of the warm morning breeze. People carry on with their daily lives, unaware that in a short while, everything they have ever known will come to an end.
Scribe,
Yes, my lord.
these Char are relentless, but we shall hold the wall at all costs.
Yes, my lord.
Take this message to Sir Titus. Go forth and recruit the strongest, the smartest. Bring to me the bravest in all of Ascalon. Find me the heroes who will lead our kingdom to glory.
As you command, my king.
Alrighty, so this is the first Guild Wars. I think it's now 15 years since this game came out. What better time to give it a shot? Made a character. Looks like the person on the box for which Guild Wars is probably most well known for. That and because the male necromancers look like garbage. Alright, we're going to go over here to the town crier. Excuse me, you're Headmaster Lilith, aren't you? I think Sir Titus was looking for you. He said he had some good news for you. I like good news. Sir Titus. There you are, my friend. I'm glad you are here. I have news that I think you'll appreciate. I've been looking for you everywhere, Headmaster Lilith. The king has ordered a new offensive against the Char. This is your chance for glory and adventure, but you'll need to know more about your craft before going north of the wall. Tell you what, travel to the southwest gate, which will take you to Lakeside County. I'll have Veretta the Necromancer waiting for you outside. He can show you a trick or two. Man, 15 years ago, 2005. Still really good popular. I mean, this is the tutorial area pre-searing, and still a large amount of people, in my opinion. But it might be because of the 15th year anniversary. Come closer, look Veretta in the eye. Yes, now you'll learn the true power of the dark, whether animating the dead, siphoning the life energy of others, or using curses to confound your foes as a necromancer. It is you who will turn the tide of battle at the decisive moment. This I shall show you firsthand. Go to the river and kill a scale so that I can animate a bone horror from its corpse. You're going to love this. Simple enough. Is that all he needs is one? Easy peasy. Fantastic. Raising a bone minion, isn't it? There's nothing quite like controlling the undead. You'll need to see another trainer before you learn a trick like that, but I will give you a couple of skills so that you begin your training to become a true necromancer. I'll head back into the city and inform Sir Titus that you've passed the first test. Havers Dan will supervise your training from here. And there is Havers Dan. Oh, shit, didn't read that one. You're the necromancer Sir Titus was telling me about, aren't you? Well, I imagined he's right, that you've got potential, but potential won't save you from a Char firestorm. Experience will. I suggest you head southwest to Ashford and talk to Devona. She's bound to have a task or two for you. Easy peasy. Also, I have the anniversary edition, so we can use the... Actually, I don't think you can do it out here, can you? Nope. Yep, you gotta use it in a town. But yeah, I've never finished this game. I think I got to the Southern Shiver Peaks originally in Prophecies. Middle of the way Nightfall, middle of the way Factions, maybe middle of the way Eye of the North. And so I'm hoping that this will motivate me to actually finish this game series that I've invested a large amount of money in the past. You know, all the expansions was probably altogether like $200 something. Devona. I'm glad you've come. I can't seem to shake the feeling that there's trouble on the horizon, and I'd be glad to have your help if and when it arrives. In the meantime, there are plenty of people who need assistance with one thing or another, and I'm sure you'll find the lessons you learn here will be invaluable in the future. I've heard talk amongst the townsfolk of unsettling rumors coming from Mirak the scribe. Instead of babbling to random strangers, he ought to send word to the authorities if he's come across something truly important, but I'm sure he's too engrossed in his books to think of anything practical like that. My duties in town keep me from looking into this matter myself, but you could go to Ashford Abbey to the north and ask him about it. I'd appreciate it. I'll hear what he has to say. And we have Pitney. Ack. These worms will be the death of me. They've driven off of my farm. Doesn't matter how many I kill, as long as there's a queen worm, more will be back the next day. Here's what I'm thinking. Worms love devour eggs, right? Can you get a devour egg from Fadden Hathorn for me? I'll use it to lure the queen into the open, then you could squash her like the bug she is. I think I can handle a few worms. Okay, so following the main primary quest, Unsettling Rumors. Probably break this videos up into like little 15-minute segments or something. Oh, another quest person. A while ago, I was given an old Minotaur horn by a Canthan trader. Out of it, I fashioned a hunter's horn, which I would like to give to Aiden. I have used all my art to fashion this horn, but the final step is beyond my talents. To fully reach its potential, the horn must be bathed in the water of a healing spring. Such a spring is rumored to be located in the south part of Regent Valley. Aiden, last I heard, was visiting the fishing village south of the tower in Wizard's Folly. Sounds like fun. Hands me a hunter's horn. If I remember correctly, you need a bunch of these iris flowers to give to Gwen. I think you need like 50 or something. Oh. Alice and the Tanner. Little Thorm had ordered a bearskin cloak, but I don't have a good bear pelt from which to make it. Can you find me a pelt, Little Thorm? Thom? I think it's Thom. We'll make it worth your while. Southwest of Ashford is a place called Wizard's Folly, and I understand bear hunting is good down there. What do you say? Sounds like a challenge, but I think I can handle it. Wow, the streams dropped 10% of all frames. That's not good. We'll just fix in the next one. Speak with Merrick the Scribe. Devona sent you. Bless her. She knows I could use the help. I have an important message that must be delivered to Armin Saberlin in Ascalon City. I have received a vision from Duena. She warned me that something dire is developing among the Char. The city must be alerted. I'll stay here and see if I can divine any more information. In the meantime, consult your map of Lakeside County to hasten your travel. Press M to view the map, then double-click a location to travel there. It is important that this message be delivered with good speed. Remember to use your map. And is there anything? There's Brother Menlo back here. A monk's mission. I think that's to take monk as your secondary class. So we'll come back to that in just a second. Ascalon City, the largest city in the kingdom. Ascalon City is known for its beautiful architecture, numerous libraries, and bountiful shops. Because it is where many noble families make their home, it tends to receive the largest number of visitors and has become the cultural center of Ascalon. Oh, Armin Saberlin was standing right next to Sir Titus all along. A message from Mirak, is it? Let me see that. This is grave news indeed. I hope he's mistaken about this. Duena protect us if this information is accurate. If such a thing is even possible, then King Adelburn has ordered this offensive against the Char not a moment too soon. We must not lose this fight. I tell you, we must not lose this fight. Sir Titus wants you to take on a second profession before you face the Char, right? I think he is right to say so. Did he? That's the first time I'm hearing about that. A second profession gives you access to all the skills and most of the attributes of that profession. This is a big decision not to be taken lightly. You might wish to see trainers for several professions and learn a little something about them before settling on one. Not just any trainers can teach you a second profession, but I can direct you if need be. I'd like a second profession. Warrior, Ranger, does it update? Okay, it's just going to change every time. Monk, Elementalist, Necromancer, the Catacombs. Won't let me do it. I wonder if I do Necromancer. No, it just goes to the default one. I guess we're going to go Monk so we can be a Minion Master type character. Not in a guild or anything, so I'll probably end up playing a lot of this by myself. It's the Ascalon Vanguard. Can you get new skills? This is also a good time to do bonus. And it makes all these little weapons and stuff. We can't use that one yet. I'm sure there's some con to having things that you can't use. One of these is supposed to be an offhand weapon, I thought. What is the difference? Health plus 45. They really don't change anything, huh? And then we just have to delete. Is there any other quests? Yep, Namar over here. We don't need any of this stuff. Alas, I am behind on my rent, and my landlord, Gelson, has run out of patience with me. I fear I will be put out of my home. I'll understand if you'd rather not help a Crichton. Our nations were at war a long time ago, but I'm not your enemy, and I could really use some assistance. My friend, Miller Upton, lives to the southwest. I know he'll help me if I can get a message to him. If you're going that way, can you tell him of my plight? Certainly. How could I refuse? Finish getting rid of these items it creates. Don't see anything else. Prince Rurik has nothing for me yet. I'm not a big fan of this run animation either. The one I was originally going to make the Necromancer in Nightfall, because I'm going to plan on going through all three. But the female Necromancer was terrible. Like, I don't know how you can get by with that run animation. A group of bandits have been terrorizing Lakeside recently. They have grown so bold that they ambushed a royal tax collector and stole a chest full of gold. That gold is vital to our war effort against the Char. Must be recovered. You look like you could give those bandits a good thrashing. Will you recover the stolen chest and then return it to Devona and Ashford for me? You can count on me. I think we've accepted all the quests we can for right now. And we do need to grab the new Necromancer stuff. So we go to Ashford. I should have looked and see what Ashford said, but we'll get it next time. Brother Menlo. We can go ahead and do his quest, a monk's mission. One of the tasks my messengers has been given is collecting the rare elements in Ascalon for study here at the Abbey. My young friend Paulus thinks he has discovered such a treasure in one of the flooded areas of the catacombs, but he cannot reach it on his own. Paulus, you see, is a smiting monk and not very adept at healing magic, and the waters in that area of catacomb are full of disease. I will grant you a simple healing spell. Meet Paulus inside the catacombs, and he will show you where the trouble is. Return to me when Paulus has successfully retrieved the artifact. Show me the light. There's Paulus. And I will make a little summon a guy. And we have Necromancer Moon. Moon? I'm going to say Moon. Rites of Remembrance. The dead are restless. Buried here are many brave warriors who sacrificed their lives defending Ascalon from foreign guilds from the south and bestial Char to the north. They wonder if it is not too much that their sacrifices be remembered and honored. Someone must place the candles on the four stands commemorating their actions so that they will know we have not forgotten them. As you wish. Not everyone can be a necromancer. For example, one of my latest students went into the catacombs to summon a dark entity. Since he hasn't come back, I can only surmise his creation probably ate him. If you will agree to destroy the nightmare he summoned, I will show you where he went and give you a spell to help, but I warn you, you'll have to be clever to get past the fire traps in that part of the tombs. Of course, if you fail, I shall use your corpse as fodder for the next more worthy student. I'm on my way. At least she's honest. Life Siphon. Hex spell. 12 seconds. Target has -1 health degeneration. And you have +1 health regeneration. Deathly Swarm. Oh, we got him. I guess Paulus's smiting magic comes in handy right here. I think they're going to break up. We'll follow the Necromancer first. I think Paul will stop once he gets out of range of me. Stop, Paul. Okay, he is not stopping. What? Yes, he is. Whew. Deathly Swarm. Deathly Swarm flies out and slowly deals 30 cold damage. Hits 2 additional foes in the area. Pick up the longsword. You can't use Animate Bone Horror on these corpses, I guess. Vampiric Gaze steals 18 health. Bane's Signet deals 26 holy damage, causes knockdown if target foe is attacking. And I just gained a level. And so did my little fire imp guy. Here we are. Are you ready? Alright, so blood magic. No inherent effect. Many necromancer skills, especially spells that damage and steal health from your foes, become more effective the higher your blood magic. Without death magic, you can control no more than 2 undead servants. For every 2 ranks of death magic, you can control 1 additional undead servant. Many necromancer skills, especially ones that animate undead servants, manipulate corpses, and deal cold damage, become more effective with higher death magic. Soul Reaping. For each point of Soul Reaping, you gain 1 energy when a non-spirit creature near you dies. You can only gain energy this way 3 times every 15 seconds. Curses, no inherent effect. Many necromancer skills, especially hex spells that reduce your foe's effectiveness in battle, become more effective with higher curses. Alright, so I'm going to raise blood magic, death magic, and soul reaping then. Blood magic higher than the other ones just because it actually heals us, and really that's our only way of healing. I'm going to get close, and then you animate Bone Horror, and he dies. Is there another? Okay, there's another trap. Ah. And animate Bone Horror. And the trap is now gone. Tomb Nightmare. Ooh, level 4. I'm going to begin just lay it into him with everything I've got. I'm thinking, yeah, that was easy. And I think we can do the Rites of Remembrance quest at the same time we're following Paulus around. So it shouldn't be too big of an issue. The naming system of Guild Wars is all over the place, culturally speaking, because Ascalon itself is a city that was destroyed, I believe, by the Mamluks in like the 13th century. Necromancer Moon says, most impressive. You dispatched that nightmare rather quickly. You showed some real talent for the work. Where can I learn more skills? Will you tell me? Kasha Blackblood can be found in the Green Hills County, just past the shrine to Balthazar. To find her, follow the road north from town and continue along the road as it curves to Green Hills County. I remember where that's at. Alright, well, let's go do Paulus's and the Rites to Remembrance quests. And then I'll probably make her reset because you have to follow Paulus all the way back. I think we'll make probably like longer episodes for pre-searing, and then we get into Guild Wars when it's like the missions. We'll do like an episode of mission or something like that, or mission and episode. There's Paulus the Abbot, and a Remembrance Bazaar. So I think we just click on that, and he'll go, or she'll go rather. Place the candle up there. Yep, that's one. And he's fixing to enter the poison water. Horizon of Healing heals for 20. Should get him. Yep, you can see his health slowly decreasing. How much is 20 health to this guy? Not a lot. I think he can actually make it through here fine on his own. It's coming back when he has the thing he's holding, the artifact. We're not in great shape either at this level. We're fixing to get out. And we finished the quest. Alright, man, I'm glad you're fully healed, but I'm not. Alright, here we go. We should be able to make it. Swamp water. Spell. While in the swamp water, you lose health over time. Summoning sickness, you are unable to use summoning stones. Yeah. I think he just needs one heal, and we can get all the way back out. And we've cleared out all the enemies, so he's. We got to stay in range, otherwise he'll stop. You can actually hear the waterfall change. Good sound design. Come on. Yeah, you can't steal his energy. Or his health, rather. Love that you could draw on this little mini-map. What does... Oh, wow. Her name's Gwen, too. Nope. Really not even worth it, either. They're kind of... Alright, come on. And there's the update. We return to Brother Menlo. You've done quite well for your first task. Paulus reports his findings are most promising, and I think you might have a great promise as well to advance among monks. I need more time to decide about being a monk, because we have to do research. We're going to go back to Ascalon City, because we're going to go to Casha Black Blood, the town crier. Grim news from Devon and Ashford. A clan of Grawl have swept north from the woods and into Lakeside County. If they are not stopped, the village will be surely destroyed. Someone must fight for these creatures off and protect the people of Ashford. Coordinate your efforts with Devona. I'll stop the Grawl. Grawl, I'm guessing. GW. Oh, and Haversden has a quest too. To learn more about being a necromancer, and to include how to animate the dead, you should talk to Necromancer Moon in the catacombs. To reach the catacombs, follow Well, let me read it. To reach the catacombs, follow the road southwest from town and pass into Ashford Abbey. The catacombs are located behind the abbey. Thanks for the suggestion, even though we've already done that. Summon my little fire imp. Oh, Lena the Healer. That's the adventure with an ally quest. We're just joining up with somebody. Lady Athea. A mesmer burden. At the watering hole south of here, you will find a rogue bull, terrible creature, a menace to everyone coming to visit our humble theater. Here are some mesmer spells to assist you if you dispatch this creature from me. I'll be most grateful. I'm happy to help. Teach me the mesmer skills. And I think these guys Captain Osric gives me a quest too. I just need him to go through the conversation. So we're going to go kill this rogue bull. I wonder if we should bother getting the... I actually don't think the armor you get here, it's a small increase. And you have to go through and collect things for people. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. The fire imp will fight. Ooh, a sugary blue drink. I think they dropped as part of the promotion. Yeah, the imp will fight everything. Which, I need the experience anyway. I'm only level 2. Alright, here's the bull. And then we're just going to hit him with everything we got. Easy peasy. You can get a belt pouch. Summoning sickness. Okay, same thing. And I think Captain Osric, I think you have to go around and find beautiful items. There's the pearl, the feather. I don't know what the third one is. Back already? Excellent. I can't think, thank you enough for taking care of that dangerous bull. And I need more time to decide. I have a very important mission for you, Headmaster Lilith. The princess love Athea will celebrate her birthday tomorrow. The princess charged me with finding the perfect gift, one that is unique and as beautiful as Athea herself. What do you say? Can you help me? I think I can handle that. Find the perfect gift. It must be something beautiful. Okay. We're going to go talk to Kasha Blackblood so that we can get the next necromancer skills. And then I think there's one more necromancer trainer. I think he does just curses. If you want to count, well, do you count the last one as death magic? Even though she gave me life siphon. Gateguard Torrid, I have a personal favor to ask you. A good friend of mine has gone missing north of the wall. He is a ranger by the name of Ben Wolfson. He was on a scouting mission and was separated from his outfit when they came under attack from a Char patrol near Piken Square. Ben's a survivor, and I feel certain he's still alive, and I'd go after him if I could, but I have orders to remain here. I cannot even leave my post long enough to open the gate for you. You need to open it and pass through. You'll need a companion to pull the lever above the gate when you go through. I know it's a lot to ask, but if you could go north and look for him, I'd be in your debt. I actually think you can go north by yourself. You just have to be quick. Bandit Firestarter. Birthday cupcake. 10%, 20 for 10 minutes. Okay, I'll probably keep that. Double click to use while in town. I thought there's a title or something. Yeah, you can see how much I actually played factions and everything. Is the sugary drink one not account wide? Must not be. Oh, thank you, Unlucky Gamer. Oh man, I remember almost nothing about this game. War Master Grast. A challenge perhaps? Do you need me to strengthen your arm or remove your enemies? I should warn you that there is trouble on the road. A group of Grawl invaders have camped out not far from here and have been harassing travelers. If you'd like, I can teach you a thing or two to help drive them off, or I'll even lend you a sword if you need one. These creatures must be taught a lesson. Sure, teach me warrior skills. Grawl invasion. And Grazin the Protector. Does he have a quest for me? Party Animal, Drunkard, and Sweet Tooth are all character based, although they did make Treasure Hunter and Wisdom account wide. Oh, okay. A second profession. He didn't talk to you unless you take the monk stuff. Greetings, I am Kasha Blackblood. I train necromancer apprentices in the art of blood magic, that is, stealing health from the enemies to feed oneself. Is there something you'd like to discuss with me? I've got a job for you if you're willing to work. A group of former students of mine are hiding out in the catacombs. They fear my wrath, and rightly so. They have failed in their training, and they must pay the price. They're very fond of Dark Pact, so you should be able to counter them using blood magic to drain their health. I'll leave right away. And I don't think I need Healing Signet. I still retain a lot of info about this game. I came back about a year ago. That's good. I'm glad to see that it's still like popular. Well, I don't know if that's the right word, but it has more people than I thought it would, and that makes me happy. I have never finished this game ever. I think I got to the Southern Shiver Peaks in Prophecies, if I remember correctly, and burnt out in Factions, burnt out in Nightfall, and then burnt out in Eye of the North. But I'm hoping that by streaming it, I'll stay motivated enough to actually finish the game, learn the story too. Destroy 3 more blood artifacts. Where's this at? Green Hills County. Okay, you gotta go all the way. I'm pretty sure you need 50 red iris flowers. Really, you're trying to do it? So yeah, I guess so. I really just picked it up because I saw it was the like the 15th year anniversary, and yeah, I try to do it solo, or if I play with somebody too. It really doesn't matter. I just have a, you know, it's not 15 years ago, so I have a very rigorous work schedule that I can't move around. So I'm only available on certain times now. So I didn't want to hold anybody back, you know, if they got stuff they wanted to do. And it says to go this way. I don't think that's the right way. I don't think it is. I think it dead ends right there. I think you have to go all the way up and around. But yeah, if you still... you came back about a year ago, so you definitely remember a lot more about it than I do. But yeah, like I said, if there's anything you want to do that I could help with, eventually I think I tried playing it. It might have been a year ago, and I joined one of the 2 guilds. It's not legit. It was the other one. And if you get stuck and need me to help, let me know. I'll see. Let me know if you see me on Life's Either. Okay. I think I can remember. I can add you to that. Oh, that is not right. My spelling is garbage. Lifestether. Yeah, I would be happy to. I'm trying to get back into playing it, let's see. I didn't show you this one. There's like so many skills and everything I'm missing. I just don't want to feel like like I'm draining you or holding you back or anything. But yeah, I'd love to party up and play and do stuff. Name is Headmaster Lilith, correct? Yeah, I didn't know. I was trying to do one of each character, and I just picked that name because it alphabetically I wanted it to line up too. With the way they're displayed in the character creation, and so H, Headmaster Lilith. I don't know if I have your name right if you're on Life's EHT. I think that's right. I wonder who Mr. Steal Your Toast was. I'm sure. I guess it was one of my friends who used to play. And then I believe I'll hop on for a minute, but I gotta bounce here in a second. Okay, that's up to you. Like I said, I'm just going through doing these quests, trying to get a feel from the game. Yeah, I probably gotta head out in 20 minutes, 6 o'clock. I have to regulate my play so that I can start. I need to start on dinner actually. After this, I can do the little summoning guy too. Oh, does he? Oh, he's leading you to where you gotta go. Okay. We're in the same time zone. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Eastern. Yeah. It's. Oh, 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 oh. And got it. Cool, so I did have it right. Sunspear Sanctuary. That's Nightfall, I think. Yeah, glad to meet you. I guess Unlucky Gamer 13 or Life's Ether. Making sure I'm saying it correctly. Happy to see the community still going strong too. I could not remember my password when I started this game back up, and I contacted ArenaNet and was like, "Hey, you know, I got the boxes. If that helps anyway." And they were able to hook me up and get me access to my account back. And so I mean, the community's still here, the support's still here. I think it's a testament to a great game. This is. What's this new one? Losing. Blood renewal. You have +3 health regeneration. Oh, that's cool. I thought that was like a drainage spell or like fatigue or something. I don't know if you're still watching, but are you in a guild? Life's Ether, Unlucky Gamer 13. I'm bouncing now. See you later. All right. Good meeting you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day. You're in legit? Oh, okay. I've heard nothing but good things about that one. Wonder why the auto mod, because I can see his chat popping up here. Why couldn't I see it in the little chat, stream chat? I've heard both good and bad. I'll always stay so I can pump faction points. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna have to join a guild at some point then, because I think it's the elite Kurzik armor for one of the characters was something I always wanted, and so I need to go through all the stuff with factions. And then eventually get into PvP, I guess. But an hour a day or something like that. Maybe more on the weekend or something, especially with the Corona stuff going on. But don't let me hold you. I appreciate you stopping by and you know, reaching out, being a friend. Gotta go back and talk to her. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. He's going to pick a fight with everybody. I guess you still only get 5. Death magic. Blood magic. Yeah, I mean, it's my only way of healing myself until, I guess you take monk as a second class. Or secondary profession. There it is. It's the south. This way. Ten. Okay, so this is better. Yeah, that one just heals me. It's cool. Oh, you get a little. You are currently controlling one minion. I controlling 1 million. 45 minutes. Little Thom. You gotta. He's only for warriors, and he's only for warriors too, I believe. Do I need to? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff starting to stack up. I mean, I really don't need a shield. Keep the unnatural seed. I feel like you'll get crafting stuff a lot. Keep the trait. Warm belt, I think, is a collectible. Keep your unidentified stuff. Okay. I guess we can go now talk to the new necromancer trainer, Ashford Abbey. Situated just outside of the catacombs, Ashford Abbey is the resting place for many of Ascalon's most distinguished deceased citizens. On nice days, you will find the heads of many noble houses coming to the spot, paying their respects to their ancestors. It's also not uncommon to find a priest or priestess of Duena here, kneeling in supplication before the statue of their goddess. Okay. Remember, Duena's a god. Or goddess. And then, isn't there one more necromancer trainer? Rites of Meromets. I should have read. Well, if you come to study, I can show you how to animate the dead. Once you complete your lessons here, you wish to seek out other trainers who can teach you skills. Except, where can I learn more skills? Kasha Blackblood. Oh, I guess I need to go finish it. I don't know if it's faster. District 2. There's actually so many people, they have different districts. That's cool. 15 years. Would have been 2005. I would have just... Well, it came out in April. I think it would have been completing my first year of high school. Somewhere around there. I'm either completing my first year of high school or I'm going into my first year of high school. I think I would have been finishing middle school. Yeah. And in the fall I would have went to my first year of high school. Still looks pretty good. You know, I still like this style of art compared to like World of Warcraft's more fanciful, you know, or exaggerated proportion style. I can complete the... Ooh, I don't think I did. I didn't do the Grawl. Oh, crap. I walked all the way over there. Look for Grawl invaders along the road. Okay. We'll do that. Let me get my guy. Throw away the starter sword. Excellent. The Blood Fanatics got what they deserved. Necromancer Moon. I think there's a... well... I guess I have learned a lot of the skills. They're specifically called Grawl invaders, if I remember correctly. There he is. Yeah, I think it'd be alright. Yeah, pick as many fights as you want. I think we'll be okay. Oh, okay. We stayed out of the range. Come on. Can I have more than one? Let's see if we can go get this last Grawl Invader. Cool. Alright, we'll go back to the warrior. Alright, so we did warrior, mesmer, and monk. We still have the ranger, elementalist. I think that's it. Right, 6 professions, and we're necromancer, so we can't do our own. The elementalist one is it's near the wizard's tower. No, that's right. You can't get anything. The ranger one, where's the ranger? I think it's near the wizard's tower, but it's not. Oh, it's taming the pet. That's right. It's the opposite way. It's on the way to the fort. Except, no, I need more time to decide. Recover the strong box. I'm only level 3. Remember right, trouble in the woods isn't that bad. Get the flower. This is kind of like the walk I didn't like. Just now noticing it. Swarm of bees. I think you can do that one at the same time because you got to take it across the bridge, if I remember correctly. Pitney. Courage, the true hallmark of an Ascalonian. That's what I believe. My father died defending the Great Wall, and if I have the chance, I'll do the same. Is there something you'd like to talk about? Tithe for Ashford Abbey. You showed yourself to be courageous and trustworthy. I could use your help with so many bandits and troublemakers around these days. Brother Menlo has asked by helping collecting the tithe for Ashford Abbey. Duke Barradin is especially generous to the church, and I suspect bandits will attempt to intercept his donation. Can you get Barradin's tithe from his man Grasden and deliver it to me? Grasden will be in Green Hills County north of here. The gods have blessed the world with their favor. What does that mean? Oop. I'll do what I can to help. Same thing. It's sad. These royalist fools opposed King Adelburn because he was not born into nobility. They forget that it was Adelburn who saved us from the guild wars and the old king, granteth be just, who nearly brought Ascalon to ruin. The royalists hope to depose Adelburn and place Duke Barradin on the throne, but no one dares implicate the Duke in their actions. I'd like you to go to Green Hills County and search for signs of support for the royalists. Head north until you find a road to Green Hills County and talk to at least 3 people there. Sound them out to see if they have royalist sentiments. One warning though, do not talk to War Master Grass. The slightest mention of disloyalty to Adelbert, he is likely to crush your skull. Trouble in the woods. The Grob and mustering south of the bridge. Let's see if we can turn back their attack. Follow me. Okay. Well, while she does that, I'm going to talk to Miller Upton right quick. All day long, we turn the stone and grind the wheat. Just turn the stone and grind the wheat. Just once in my life, I like to be a little excitement. I'm sorry, I really can't worry about helping Namar until I get rid of these damnable bees. Think you can give me a hand? Take one of the honeycombs lying on the ground and use it to lure the bees across the bridge. If you lure those 3 swarms of bees away, I'll be able to think straight. Alright, 1, 2... Where's the third one at? There it is, the third one. Oh crap, I think we've completely missed Devona's quest. I hope she's not dead. She's halfway there. Quest update important. Alright, cool. Cancel out of it. You see a char right there? I think the village is safe for now. The Graw are not very intelligent, but even they understand a show of force. What really troubles me is the presence of that Char Ranger. Could he be inciting the Graw to attack for some reason? I will warn Ruik of this threat. Thank you for your aid. Then we can go back and talk to Miller. We can also go to the beautiful shell. This is a mistake. I'm about to fight. Well, I think you need 5 scale fins to get a belt pouch. And we got 1. Great. I wonder if you're supposed to go that way and take them for the bees. Beautiful pearl. That'll come in handy for that gift quest, I believe. I think you need 3 things. Sorry about that. I was trying to make dough infused with honey, but all it did was attract bees. Not to worry about Namar, though. I'll see to it Gelson gets off his back. No doubt Gelson's trying to take advantage of Namar. Jesus. Did the waterfall just come back on? Nah, because he's not from Ascalon. Once he knows there's a citizen willing to stand up for Namar, he'll back off. Level 4. I feel like the volume just got turned up. There's a beautiful feather or something around here, I believe. There it is. Jesus, is it me? Is it... looks like the audio's still okay on the mixing part. 5 points again. I guess 4-4-3 or 3-3-2, I should say. That way no points are going to waste. Let's see, we've almost been playing an hour. We can probably go do the Elementalist quest. I believe it's this way. You've been playing for 1 hour. Well, there you go. Just run past these guys. Oop, there's a red iris flower. And I need to kill a black bear. Let's see if I aggro him. Yep. Oh wow, he actually didn't drop the pelt. Just run right past that. Phobos Fair. Okay. Wow. A fair amount of people are here too. Alright. I guess next time we'll do the Relita Storebringer. Cool. We actually have some people chatting too. And I'm guessing Vastar is only for Mesmers. Yeah. Relita Stormbringer. Oh no, you have to actually go to the tower. Bro, I have 4 LDOA. I would know. Cool. Anyway, I guess we'll leave off on that note. Thanks everybody who tuned in. Good to meet Unlucky Gamer 13 or Thursday Life's Ether. Yep. Cool. Alrighty. Have a good day.